From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, shortstop, number 3.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Fly ball out to right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Left side of the infield into the shift. Gregorius has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Jarrod Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And this is pulled hard but foul. But they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Taylor's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Second baseman, Austin Barnes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson going back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Brett Gardner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor onto the grass, and that retires. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the
And he'll
Dodgers,
start out their half of the
center
third,
fielder number
top of the
14.
order to follow.
Kike Hernandez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
Digging in for his
62.
second at bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting, the first
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Ronald Torreyes.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead things
Yankees.
off here in this one-run
Third baseman,
contest.
Ronald.
Into the
Torreyes.
windup and the pitch. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He went down swinging to start the home first. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1
Now
out.
batting, second
Ready
baseman,
for another chance.
Grover
Torres. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate,
The
Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated
He got
hitter,
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Stanton.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Dodgers.
1 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Barnes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box. Logan Forsythe.
Hitter, Logan Forsythe.
Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the stretch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Aaron Judge.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
now
Yankees.
at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
14. Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Austin
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Scorched to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tommy Kahnle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. Smoke toward third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Right-hander against right-hander, and as this is a ball, 1-0. Corey Belanger is up off the bench.
Number 35, Corey Belanger.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Outside, 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Calling for it, Gardner. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. Singled homer run in his last time up. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90.
And he runs out of gas between. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. David Robertson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Romine is over, and he puts it away for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Matt Kemp is at the plate as he watches ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's
Aaron
set. Here it comes.
Judge.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit hard. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. The tag. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Dylan Betances will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Corey Belanger, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.